Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Burn bringing you the heat today with a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a comparison video. I'm going to be playing a game with the Odin level 1 like I've been using for the last couple weeks ever since I unlocked it. And then we're also going to play a game with the Incinerator level 5. And I'm going to kind of test which one is better in my opinion, or which one I perform better with. The reason I'm doing this is I've seen a lot of different perspectives from other people throughout Twitter and Reddit talking about the Incinerator being a really good weapon, and I know that a lot of the pros still use it in their matches, mainly because I think it's because of the burn effect. Obviously you can do more damage over time, and then the Odin, obviously it has the slow, it has the slowing shot, that's what it's officially called, and the scope, and with the scope it has a lot of range too, the 23 range. It's not insanely higher than a lot of these other guns, but it is higher, so there's that advantage to it as well. So we're going to be playing a game with each and seeing how I perform, and whichever gun I perform the best with, I will play an extra game with, just so we get that third game in like all the rest of my videos. We're going to try to only use the assault rifles. I may have to pull out the shotgun or a sniper rifle at some point just to get to a better position. But for the most part, mainly going to focus with the ARs. And we're going to start off with the Odin in our first game. We also just picked up this sick outfit that was just released today. I think it looks amazing. Definitely the coolest outfit that has come out since I started playing the game, which hasn't been that long. Obviously, I only have a day and 8 hours played. So, but this thing is so clean. And I mean, maybe if I ever get a cooler headpiece, I would obviously use that. Just because I think the eagle head looks a little bit weird with the body size, but overall I still think it's really cool. So we're going to collect this free little chest real quick and then jump into a match using the Odin first. Ooh, that background screen though, Cologne. That sounds like it's going to be a really fun event. I think it would be really awesome to get the opportunity to sit at the analyst desk at a Guns N' Boom event. I've been watching all the pro events recently and been paying a lot of attention to the game and the different aspects of the game. And I think I understand it quite well, and I can understand obviously what's going on during the game itself. So I think it would be really cool to get an opportunity to do that. So maybe one day. Probably not anytime soon, but maybe one day. Gonna flank this left side here first. Come up behind the payload. This is usually what I do on this map, and a lot of people do it on this map as well, which is why we might... Yeah, we've already got people looking at us. They're expecting it. You rock. They were expecting it, but they weren't able to do much about it. Don't snipe me, please. Okay, we didn't get sniped, but we did get taken out. Not a bad start from our team, though. We were able to get that first wipe pretty quickly, which stops them from progressing the payload. I'm going to keep hitting from the front now, though, because I feel like they're going to constantly be looking at their backs now, especially after what just happened. Wanted to get that guy up top because he's using that machine gun, which has a lot of range. So now that we got him, this guy's going to get soloed out, except for now that he's got two teammates with him. So hopefully our teammates are able to take these guys out. Ooh, there's a guy up there. I'm going to try to play it an angle so I can get an angle on him before... Incredible. Okay, we're able to take him out. Awesome. There's a guy coming right here, or is he up top? Oh, he just went up top. Oh, we missed our throwing knife. That's not good. Still able to get the kill, though. Guy is going to be flanking behind my teammate right there. Okay, we're able to take him out as well. Sweet. Our teammates are actually playing pretty well, which is really helpful. Because in Payload, I feel like I always get the teammates that kind of just let everything bad that could possibly happen, and it's not cool. Okay, well, we're out of ammo, so we're going to have to use something else. Incredible. We got a nice triple there, though.
You rock. You rock.
Okay, we are going to die before we're able to get a kill with that Bastion we picked up. Not playing too bad with the Odin, man. 8 kills. It's going to be interesting to see if the Incinerator can, at least for me personally, put out the same amount of kills. Oh, this guy just ruined himself.
You rock.
Who's shooting at me?
You rock.
On top of the bridge? I'm confused. Show yourself! Oh, I found him.
Incredible.
Try to put down as much damage as we can before we die. We're sitting at 11 kills right now. We still got a minute and a half to go, so I think this is probably going to end up being like a 15+ kill game, maybe. So that's going to be not tough to beat because I have gotten over 15 kills multiple times, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see. We were able to get that first kill right there with the help from our throwing knife. We were kind of in a pickle. I knew somebody was going to come up above me right there. Sprint on out here. We'll take this right side this time. They are getting kind of close, but with only a minute left, I feel like it's going to be pretty hard for them to get all the way up there.
Awesome.
Let's push up here, see if we can get an early kill. Okay, we got one kill, but I'm pretty sure we got the kill on their top player. Yeah, the player with the most kills, so that's probably the best scenario for us, even though we did get traded out. We were able to kill the guy that's been getting all the kills for them, so.
Incredible.
We're getting flanked.
Incredible.
I'm so happy I have this headset. I was able to hear that guy coming from a mile away. And that should be the victory. Pretty good performance from us, I'd say. Oh, we were even gonna get up. We even picked up our last kill before the timer ran out. That was nice. All right, I'm not sure how many kills we got though. 433 score. That's not bad at all. 19 kills. I thought we were only going to be about 15, but we ended up dropping 19 kills with the Odin there. And I used a shotgun for, what, 2 of those kills? So we'll take off. We'll pretend it's 17. Just to keep things legit towards the assault rifles. So we got 19 kills, 2 with the shotgun, so we'll consider it 17 kills. And we'll go ahead and swap on over to the Incinerator. Collect these real quick just because challenges are life. Quest R2. Give me that gold, baby. Alright, jumping into our next game with the Incinerator. I feel like the Incinerator, it puts out less headshot damage, but I think if I'm able, my biggest issue with the Odin is you get into fights and I'm dropping them down to like 12 HP and then I die. So with the Incinerator, obviously, if I drop them down to 12 HP, they're still going to die if they kill me because I got the burn effect, no pun intended. So this is going to be an interesting game too, especially on this map. This map's really close quarters, and so with me trying not to use my shotgun, I'm going to have to play it smart, play it long range. I'm probably not going to want to go into this room right here at all. I'm just going to want to stick to this left side and just kind of scope people out from here. Ooh, and we're walking right into the face of 2 people, but we were able to get one. Taken out by the Anaconda level 5. The only issue I have with this video is I feel like it's not a proper comparison due to the fact that I don't have the Odin max leveled and I'm using the Incinerator max leveled. So I'm not too positive how accurate of a depiction this is. Like maybe if I had the Odin max level, I could have gotten like 23 kills or something last game. You know, you just never know. So far, we're not doing too bad with the Incinerator. We are going to fall to him, but like I said, that burn damage is probably going to put him down to about 3/4 health. The Incinerator, I feel like, is a gun it's more of a support gun, I feel like, in game, you know, like, you just lay down the fire, no pun intended once again, but you just lay down rounds and get the burn effect on multiple people at once like I'm doing right now, and they're weak, and they're going to continue to get weak, and if I was playing with a couple people I knew or something on Discord, I would be able to tell them, hey, these two guys are over here weak, burning, should be around 3/4 health, and then they'd have the confidence to go challenge him. So, probably more of a support weapon on this. We'll take him out, we'll get the burn on him, that should help our teammate. Okay, well, maybe not. Rest in peace. Like right now, we're sitting at 4 kills, but we got 5 assists, and I don't even know if we had 5 assists in our last match, so. But we're not going to knock it yet. See, like, our burn assisted that guy. I mean, we did do a lot of damage initially, but I used the Incinerator for a long time. Up until I got the Odin, the Incinerator was like my go-to gun.
Incredible. Nice.
Take that guy out with the assist of the throwing knife. Did I just get shot in the back?
Nice.
I heard him. Where'd he go? Okay, we were able to take him out. We only got 12 bullets left. Oh, I tried a knife, but he strafed to the left there. Definitely not as good as the game. We are still winning, and it's a 3v4, which is kind of, that's even less of an excuse, because I should be getting more kills if there's one less teammate to get the kills. But we still got a good ways to go, and we're also playing team deathmatch aside from Payload.
Incredible.
This guy's trying to flank around. He might die to the burn. Oh, but we're gonna get absolutely clonked by. Okay, we are going to die to him with the throwing knife and the burn, though. He's going to get down to really low health, so he's probably going to have to play a little more passive. I haven't gotten the assist yet, so he's probably just hiding somewhere, either trying to regen his health or... Yeah, he's right here.
Incredible.
We might die to this guy. Nope. Yep. When in doubt, send the rocket out, I guess. Up this left side again. We're probably going to end up winning this game as well, which is kind of shocking because, like I said, it is a 3v4. So oh, please let me kill you. Okay, well, the burn effect should kill him, right? Yep. We're able to still pick up that kill. 12 kills. What I say, 17 because we got 19 minus 2. So we're still pretty close, honestly. Maybe could have gotten more kills if it was capture the point.
Nice.
And I also have a ton of assists, so don't snipe me. I can't even get in range of this guy. I had the little edge on him. Alright, so I think we ended up with, what, 13 or 14 kills? Still top on our team. 13 kills, so that's 2 less, or, what'd I say, 17, yeah. So that's 4 less than, with the Odin. I got 8 assists, though. So I'm not sure how many assists I got in my last game. I can actually go check that out. So 8 assists. What did I get in my last game? Oop, not that one. I only had 2 assists. With the Odin, so I had 4 more kills with the Odin, but 6 less assists. So if I'm being honest, I don't know if I can really put an edge over either one of these guns. I feel like it just depends on the type of player you want to be. If you want to be more of a support player that kind of just doesn't sprint straight into the fire and just sits back and lays down the rounds and just gives support to your teammates that are pushing them with the shotguns, I'd say that the Incinerator is probably the gun for you, between these two at least. mainly due to the burn effect, and it does put out a high bit of damage. It doesn't put as much damage out as the Odin, but it shoots at a decent rate, and the burn effect obviously increases that damage as well. And then if you're the player that is you're playing just a regular old public match like this, like I was just doing, and you just want to get as many kills as possible, you just want to destroy everybody, I would say the Odin would be your best bet, just because of the, I don't know, is the magazine size larger? The Incinerator's got a larger magazine size by 1 bullet, but with the range of the Odin and the scope and the slow too, the slow can make it easier to hit your shots as well. I would say the Odin is for you if you're trying to just drop as many kills as possible, but if you want to be more of a support player that sits back and helps your team out, I would go with the Incinerator due to the burn effect and the decent damage output, but that's just my opinion. So I think I'm going to stick personally with the Odin, because I am that player. I do enjoy going out and getting as many kills as I possibly can. So we're going to jump into another game, play with the Odin. Basically what you guys have already seen 100 times. Not 100 times, because I only have like 8 videos, but you know what I mean. Still played really well in both games though, and like I said, the Incinerator is still a perfectly good option for you if you want to use that. It just depends on your play style. If we can find a game, that'd be cool. Please. Okay, 28 seconds. It's 9 in the morning. I didn't think it'd be this hard to find a game. There we go. That background's sick. ESL Cologne. Hoping for the boys over at Impact Gaming to pull through and catch that dub. This game, I'm not going to strictly use the Odin. We already tested it out. I'm just going to use whatever I need to use to win this match. So, knife, shotgun, maybe the sniper rifle if somebody wants to post up on top of the catwalks over there. But it is the same map we just played, so I guess this is kind of a good comparison. See if I drop more kills on this map with the Odin. We got fried though. We keep running into those 2 people on the left. We were able to get one with the Incinerator, but I think it was because I tried the throwing knife and I missed. So our teammates are picking it up though, so not too worried. There'll be a guy over here to my right.
You rock. Nice.
Whoa. Okay, I got him with my pistol, but he took me out with a nade. So those cryo grenades do quite a bit of damage. Definitely up there with the top cosmetics, other than throwing knives and the G launchers.
Incredible. Nice.
Thank you, teammate, for that support. Oh, there's a guy sniping up there.
Nice.
Okay, just making sure I got the assist for that guy, not somebody else.
You rock.
There's a guy up top there. Okay, we're gonna get taken out by the Jack Frost. Definitely a much slower start this game, but I think that has to do with, one, our teammate is just going off. He's already got 10 kills. But yeah, our teammate's just dominating right now, so it's kind of hard to get the kills when your teammate's killing everybody.
Nice.
Get another assist there. Who's he shooting at?
Incredible.
That headshot damage is just
Awesome.
it's so much. You just deplete people's health. Sweet. We won that game as well. That game went really fast, I feel like. That game was like under 5 minutes, I feel like. Definitely didn't perform as well as the last 2 games. Only got 7 kills, 6 assists. But I still stand by what I said. I think I'm going to be sticking with the Odin. But if you want to be a support player, definitely try out the Incinerator. I would highly recommend, especially when you're at the 38 level that I'm at and up, definitely invest in upgrading it to level 5 to get that max potential if you want to be that support player. But I'm going to rock with the Odin, and as soon as I have the opportunity to, I'm going to get the Odin to level 2. As soon as they release more fragments or put in a battle case or whatever is going to happen. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys want to turn on that notification bell to know when I go live with my live streams or when a new video is uploaded every day, feel free to do so. Leave down in the comments below if there's any specific content you guys would like to see. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.